Hello, Jonathan, do you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. I'm going to show you my screen in order to record the information. I don't know if you can see my screen now. Do you watch my screen or no? Well, um, the topic for today is ordering at the restaurant. The main objectives the main objective is to teach to the students the key expressions used for offering or ordering food in the restaurant through using modal verbs, question words, what eats, food and drinks, names in the English language. In, in order to order their favorite food. Key expression
Okay.
used in a restaurant. Key expression used in a restaurant. The first one is expressions for offering food. Samples: are you ready to order? What will you have? Would you like something to drink? Here you go. Un cappuccino. And the second expressions um, are expressions for ordering food. Can you tell me, please, what is today's menu? Or could you tell me what is today's menu? I like soup as a start. I just have a soup to start. I'll have fish. I'll have one seafood pasta, etc. Could I have veal scallop for my main course, please? What is chicken and mulfi? These expressions are associated with the previously video, right?
Yes.
And now you can see my screen, food names.
Yes.
You can see my screen?
Yes, teacher. Food names. I
Yes?
am watching it. Yes.
Okay. Bean soup, veal scallopini, risotto, spaghetti bolognese, and chicken and melfi. There are plates, okay?
Yes.
Mm, and the next slide is associated with, what is the title associated with this slide?
Food names, teacher. Ah, okay, drinks names.
Drinks names, okay. What is the first kind of wind?
Okay, there are red wine, sparkling
There's
water, cappuccino, and mango juice. Juice.
mango juice. Okay. Now I'm going to show you vocabulary we will use today in a practice exercise. Okay. And these are the vocabulary. Would you read, please, each vocabulary? For example, what is the first one? Would you read the first word? Jonathan?
Teacher, can you hear me?
Yes. And you?
Yes,
I can
yes.
hear you
Me
now.
too.
Okay. I ask you, could you read this word, please?
Okay. I am in the drinks names slide. Yes, you are talking about this one, or you change it?
I change the slide. I am showing you this slice is vocabulary. Is entitled vocabulary. We will use today in a practice exercise.
Okay. Not I am watching the drinks slide. Has it changed?
Okay. However, I'm going to read. What is the vocabulary? The first one, I'm going to send you the vocabulary in order to read.
Okay. Yes, that's so great.
Okay, on the chat. On the chat. Could you read the first, the second, each word?
Okay, I can read it. Ready
Mm-hmm.
to start?
Yes.
Coming up.
Mm-hmm.
Here, here you go. Here you go.
Uh-huh. Here you
Um,
go.
would you like to have recommend
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
issues? Try
Mm-hmm.
that. I'll
Yes.
have fantastic,
Mm-hmm.
wonderful,
Mm-hmm.
pleasure,
Mm-hmm.
and thumbs up.
Thumbs up. Uh-huh. I would like to know if do you understand the meaning associated with each word? Each word.
Yes, yes, teacher.
Okay. What means the first one?
First one is the translation. Yes, the meaning in Spanish.
Yes.
Yes,
In Spanish. Yes.
como listo o preparado.
Mm-hmm.
To start is para empezar.
Mm-hmm.
Coming up es ya viene o
Uh-huh.
viniendo. Sí. Here
Uh-huh.
you go es aquí está. Would you like to have que desea ordenar? Sí. O que sí, que desea como ordenar. Recommend, pues, recomendar o el recomendado. Delicious es delicioso. Try that es como intenté esto. I'll have es ordenaré.
Mm-hmm.
Fantastic es fantástico. Wonderful es maravilloso. Pleasure es como gusto, placer. Y thumbs up es como, no sé, como pulgar arriba.
Uh-huh.
Como, sí, bien.
Or like, yeah, is a body expression doing something like. Okay,
Yes, sí.
thank you. And the next slide, you can see the next slide is entitled, "What is your favorite food?" Is entitled the next slide.
Okay.
You can see the screen or no?
No, teacher, I just watching a black screen.
Mhm. Okay, no problem. However, tell me, what is your favorite food?
Okay, well, my favorite food is, well, I like to prepare and eat rice with chicken. Yes, I love it. I love also hamburgers. Well, I love all the food that it was prepared by me. Yes, of course. And for example, hamburgers, rice with chicken, barbecue wings.
Mhm.
I like the ajiaco soup. mazamorra soup as well. I like
Okay.
desserts like pie de maracuya. I don't know how to say that in English.
Mhm.
What else? I like curua with milk juice.
Use,
Mm,
use.
juice, yes, curua and milk juice, and what else? Basically everything that it was related to chicken, it will be perfect to for me and my stomach.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to send a link is a very helpful online dictionary. Is named or reference.com. And there is a word associated with maracuya in English is passion fruit. Is named the maracuya
Ah, yes,
passion fruit. It's a
yes,
new.
it's
I'm going to
encourages.
say. Yes, passion fruit. There are two ways to write that. Hay dos formas de escribirla. Maybe the first is American English, and the second is British English. Um, okay, thank you. According
Okay.
to the to the questions before, I would like to know if you have ever you eat in a restaurant.
If I have eaten in a
I,
restaurant,
yeah. Do you have any experience eating in a restaurant?
well, in Bogota, there is a restaurant that is located. Well, it was close to Unicentro Mall Center. Here they prepare. I don't remember the name. Sentai, I think that is for Chinese food. Yes, the experience for me was awful because, well, basically I didn't know how to take the food because the stick Chinese, I think. Uh,
Mhm.
I'm not familiar with how to use them to take the rice and the things that they prepare. Mm, yes, there is a strange food because, well, they prepare almost raw, como crudo.
Mhm.
Um, the meat and salmon and yes, sushi. Well, those kind of preparation it was very weird for me because, well, I am familiar with the Colombian food. That's it. But yes,
Okay.
the experience was at the beginning was awful, but fortunately, my my mates because it was a lunch for with my work in my job.
Mhm.
They taught me how to eat, how to use the stick Chinese, and that's it.
Okay. It's so interesting your experience in a restaurant. And according to that, what do you think? Why um, there are an excellent restaurant and there are not an excellent? What is the difference between in an excellent restaurant and the others from the
Well,
others?
I can see, well, I can say that it could be for two main things. The first one is the service. If you feel uh, good attend for the waiter or the cashier or for the people who work in the restaurant, you can feel comfortable. but well, the quality and obviously the food, not the kind of preparation of the food, because if you feel like well, if you think that the the service is good, but the quality of the food is not good, well, you won't return to buy again to that restaurant.
Mhm. Um, I would like to know your opinion about this question. The next question is, what kind of characteristics um, need an excellent restaurant?
What kind of characteristics or of what teacher?
What kind of characteristics need an excellent restaurant?
Mm, what kind of characteristics I can meet like in a restaurant?
Yeah, for example, when you are busy some restaurant, maybe you say this restaurant is interesting, or I like this restaurant for these things. Since this restaurant has different aspects that another other restaurant don't have. Uh, well, that according to that, what kind of characteristics need an excellent restaurant in order to restaurant be an excellent?
Okay, well, I think the environment, if the restaurant is such as different, I don't know, the tables, the chairs, um, the way that everything it is located inside the restaurant. I think the innovation to prepare some kind of food in a different way. I think that it could be excellent for us. Obviously, the quality of the service as well. Besides the how to say that the preparation of the food, it is delicious or not. I think that. Teacher.
Sorry, I cannot hear you for some minutes. Could you repeat again, please?
Yes, teacher. Well, besides the quality of service and the preparation of the food, I think that the
Mhm.
environment, yeah, the innovation of the place of the restaurant, um, and the
Okay.
innovation with the food as well, how to prepare something different. And I think that yes, if you feel new or you feel special in a place in a restaurant, I think that it could be an
Mhm.
excellent restaurant.
Okay, it's a it's important thing. Um, According to the topic today, I would like to know if you now what is the special food or special plate in your city or in your uh, community.
Okay, well, I think in Bogota, the ajiaco soup is the most
Mhm,
important. Well, we also find on the street, like, well, the informal seller, the
mhm,
pas con chorizo, that is very common here, or choriperro, that is the thing that is with bread, or like a hot dog, but with chorizo, like a big sausage.
mhm.
Um, what is I think that I think that the ajiaco is the most important, and there is other one. I think I'm not really sure if the chicha or maybe it's from Boyacá. I'm not sure.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Is the names associated with the plate a little bit changed. Chicha is a name in English, no matter. Okay. Um, is the one name. Es el propio nombre del plato, entonces no cambia en validez. Algunos sí, por ejemplo, salchicha, pero lo que son platos sí es lo mismo, el mismo nombre, I think.
Yes.
Okay. Mm, what kind, and another question is, how do you drink wine? How do you drink wine?
Yes, yes,
Or do you
I have
or do you like the drink wine? What is your favorite drink? Wine, sorry. What is your favorite one? Do
um,
you have some special
vino
or
tinto. Right? Uh, and that is
yeah?
that is something that is from Italy. That is Moscato, Moscato.
Moscow.
I think
Mhm.
it is
Oh,
like a sweet, like a sweetie wine. But yes, in fact, my favorite drink is kurufa and make juice. That is my favorite one. But yes, I have drunk wine as well,
how do
but
you
it's
drink?
just a little bit.
Okay. Your favorite drink is Coruba juice.
Kurufa
Is
juice
right?
with milk. Yes, yes,
Oh, with milk.
with milk. Yes.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. Um, I think it's all for now. Do you have any question associated with the topic?
No, teacher, I have doubts with the main dishes of the video, but you have explained it on the presentation, so everything is clear for me now.
Okay. However, I don't know if you can see my screen now. Um, however, I going to read the information associated with the last slide. This last slide is some things or pieces of advice the students should not forget. Uh,
Yes, I can
these
see it.
pieces of advice are you can see the
The screen,
writing.
yes.
Okay, you can read the first one.
Okay, yes. You should not forget, okay, to use modal
Mhm.
verbs such as would, can for ordered food.
Mhm.
To use question words such as what, would like, etc. To learn vocabulary associated with food and drinks. To go over the expressions for ordering and offering use in the class.
Okay. Uh, okay. I would like to know if you can see another information in my screen. Is an example associated with a dialogue in English in a restaurant. Could you see?
Not yet.
Okay.
Not teacher, sorry.
It's
Is
an
it
interesting exercise. It's an interesting exercise associated with the last or before words that I send you. For example, the first sentence is the following. I'm going to send you. I'm going to send you an example.
okay?
According to the before words, yeah. What is the correct word associated with this sentence? An incomplete sentence. Is
Okay.
a question used with a waiter.
Okay. I think that is. Are you ready to order?
Uh-huh. Are you ready to order? Very good. And the second is the following. I'm going to send you the following. The following is associated with the customer.
Okay, let me check. It said I just have a coffee. Well, I think it could be coffee cup. No.
Coffee. No, it's associated with. I'm going to send three words, and you should choose the correct.
Okay.
Which one is the correct word? The first, the second, the third.
Okay. I just have a coffee to start. A cappuccino.
Yes. Yes, of course. And the next one is the follow. It's an expression used waiter. And what is the expression here? Uh, Before, okay, one cappuccino. What is the
Yes.
word? Ready to start or coming up?
One cappuccino to start.
Mm, remember that to
Ah,
start
it's sorry,
was used.
for the waiter. You said yes.
Uh-huh. Yes, is used
Ah,
by the waiter. Is
okay.
ready
In
or
that sense,
coming up.
okay.
Uh-huh.
In that sense is okay. One cappuccino is coming up.
Uh-huh. Yes, coming up. Okay. Very good. The tier the tier no. Uh, yes. The next one is the following. It's associated with the customer. First, the customer asks, "Are you ready to order?" The next one is used by customer. The first one is asked by waiter. Waiter asks, "Are you ready to order?" And the customer answers, "I just have a coffee to start, cappuccino." And then the waiter say, "Okay, one cappuccino coming up." And the next is used by waiter as well. It's used after after the next expressions. According to that, um, what is the correct word? Um, according to, I'm going to say, I'm going to say. Before, the waiter say, okay, one cappuccino coming up. Then she went to the kitchen and then she come near again to the table and she said, coming up one cappuccino, here you go, one cappuccino, or would you like to have?
Okay.
But,
In that case, it could be here you go, one cappuccino.
mhm, here you go, one cappuccino. Yes, it's correct. Very good. The next, the next is asked also by waiter to the customer before, sorry, before no, after, before situation, before in situation. The waiter asks to customer now, coming up, here you go, or would you like to have? What is the correct expression? Would you like, here you go, coming up? Since according to the equation.
Okay, teacher. In that case, it would be now. What would you like? What would you like to have?
Mm-hmm. Yes. What would you like to have? Mm-hmm. The next question is used by customer. Is used by customer. Um, by customer. I'm going to send the word again. Uh, which one is the correct? Delicious, try that. The customer say to whether I am not sure. What do you?
Well, I think that in the case it could be I'm not sure. What do you recommend?
Yes, it's correct. I'm not sure. What do you recommend? It's the and the customer doesn't very well what kind of food plates and he should order. According to that, the waiter say the following, say something and acts at the same time to the customer. This is the seafood pasta is
Delicious.
delicious. Yes,
Why don't you try that?
yes. You don't like try that. Mhm. And the customer say or answer the following according to that mm, before expression use. The customer say sounds good. Okay. What is the
Okay,
expression here?
sounds good. Okay, I'll have one seafood pasta.
Yes, correct. Hmm. The next one is an expression associated with the customer after uh, the waiter coming up the dish. This looks is one word. This look
Did this look delicious?
no. Delicious was used. Oh no, one
Okay.
moment. I'm not sure that sounds so good. Yeah, delicious was used before. Did you remember? And the
Yes.
equation, uh, the seafood pasta is delicious.
Mhm.
Why don't you try that? Sounds good. Okay.
Yes.
Answer, answer the still good. Okay. And
I,
the expression is wonderful or fantastic.
I will say that, and I think that is when it looks fantastic.
Mhm. Yeah, fantastic. Okay. The next expressions uh, is used by the customer when he had finished it his meal. Okay, is used by the customer after finishing his meal. Thanks for the fantastic, wonderful.
Thanks for the wonderful meal.
Mhm. Yes. The next one is an expression used by the waiter. She say, she say,
Let me guess. It's a pleasure.
Ita. Yeah, it's a pleasure. Come in again soon. Regrese de nuevo pronto. And the last or final expression is used by the customer. Customers say that. What is the correct word? What
I
is the
really
correct
have
word?
to give this restaurant the thumbs up.
Yes, thumbs up. According to the last thumbs up. According to the last sentence, expressions used by the customer, there is a mistake. Do you know what is the mistake associated with the last sentence or expressions? Do you know? The last expression
I
say,
think
I
I
really
really
have to
have
give
to give to this
this
restaurant the
restaurant
thumbs.
the thumbs up. It's correct to say the thumbs up. or it's correct to say and that's up? Thumbs up.
Ah, yes, thumb up because it's just one finger.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. One that's up. Thumbs up. Sorry. Yes. In this case, the article did is not correct in this sentence. However, it's important to know that the correct article is a, or in English is a, the vowel a. A, thumbs up
Yes.
is an unburied expression. Mhm. Okay, Jonathan, I think it's all for now. Do you have any question associated with that?
Now, teacher, I think that it is enough. Thanks for learning and teaching me that. It's good to review those kind of expressions.
Mhm. Okay. Thank you very much for attending this class. And for the next class, I will send you an email and message on Skype group as well, okay?
Okay, teacher, thank you so much.
Okay, have a good evening to you.
Okay,
Bye
listen for you.
bye.
Bye.
Thank you.